What is up, guys? Delboy here. So Naoya Inoue defeats Emmanuel Rodriguez by a second round knockout to progress to the World Boxing Super Series Bantamweight final. Inoue also adds the IBF Bantamweight title to his collection. This was a devastating display of punching power and aggression by Naoya Inoue. Great performance, and full credit to him. I expected Inoue to win this fight, but I felt it would go a few more rounds than it did. I felt it would go to the mid-rounds kind of thing, and then Inoue would knock him out, but Inoue did the job in the second round, so fair play to him. First round, Rodriguez actually had some success, but he was fighting the wrong fight in my opinion. He decided to set his feet and sit in front of Inoue. Rodriguez was trying to get his own work off. Maybe he was trying to gain the respect of Inoue. Rodriguez was landing. He was landing some good jabs, some good right hands, and also he landed a couple of good body shots. But, standing in front of Inoue gives Inoue all of the chances he needs to land big punches. And in the first round, Inoue landed the eye-catching shots. He landed some good hard jabs, some good left hooks, and some good right hands. And in the first round, I felt Inoue won the round. But Rodriguez did have his own success, and he landed some good shots here and there. I just felt going forwards, he was fighting the wrong type of fight. And in round two, that much was evident. Inoue started round two a lot more aggressively. He was throwing some big shots and landed a really good combination early on in round two. Rodriguez decided to exchange with Inoue, and in the process he got caught with a lovely counter left hook which landed bang on the chin and it dropped Rodriguez. It was quite a heavy knockdown, and you could tell even when Rodriguez beat the count he was in quite some distress. The left hook also badly damaged the nose of Rodriguez. It was leaking with blood, and Inoue, of course, jumps right on Rodriguez, looking for that stoppage. But what was good about Inoue's attack was the fact he didn't try to headhunt, no. He went right down to the body, landed a peach of a body shot, and dropped Rodriguez again. The body shot really took a lot out of Rodriguez because he was shaking his head at his corner, indicating he didn't want to go on, but he actually beat the count and he continued fighting. But again, Inoue connects to the body again with a left hook, and Rodriguez hits the canvas again. Rodriguez looks in distress. He does beat the count, but the referee waves it off, and rightly so. Rodriguez really had nothing left as far as I was concerned, and Inoue looked his devastating best, to be quite honest. Inoue dispatched of an unbeaten world champion with consummate ease. So, I give him credit. I felt he looked really good. In the first round, he did get touched up a bit, but all in all, he was in control, and he looked fairly dominant throughout, it's got to be said. So credit to Naoya Inoue for beating Emmanuel Rodriguez. He now becomes the IBF Bantamweight champion, and he progresses to the World Boxing Super Series final, where he will meet Nonito Donaire. I think that's a really good fight. Donaire is 35, 36 years old. He's seen better days, but he's actually looking okay at bantamweight, and he seems to be having an Indian summer in his career. And as we know, Nonito Donaire can still really punch. So Donaire versus Inoue is interesting to me. I know some people out there see it as a foregone conclusion, but I'm intrigued to see what happens if Donaire lands that big left hook. Can Inoue take it? Has Inoue ever been hit as hard as Nonito Donaire could hit him? Who knows, but I think it's interesting, and I think that's a really good fight to look forward to later on in the year. But credit to Naoya Inoue, he did the job, and he looked good doing it. Looked destructive, looked powerful, looked devastating, and I can't wait for Inoue versus Donaire in the final. Share your thoughts below. Peace.